Understanding gratitude and its power. When we talk about the law of attraction, one of the most frequently mentioned concepts is gratitude. But why is it so crucial? Well, gratitude isn't just a nice feeling, it's a powerful force in the universe. When you feel truly thankful for what you have, you're aligning yourself with a high vibrational frequency that sends out positive energy into the world. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is acknowledge everything you're grateful for: your health, your home, your relationships, even the little things like a cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise. This simple practice can completely shift your mindset and energy for the day. Gratitude works because it opens up the flow of abundance. When you focus on what you already have, instead of what you don't have, you start to attract more of the same. The universe responds to the energy you emit. And when you're in a state of gratitude, you're telling the universe, I'm ready to receive more of what I appreciate. Think of gratitude as a magnet. The more you practice it, the stronger the pull becomes. It attracts not just material things, but also love, happiness, and opportunities that match the energy of gratitude. But here's the key: gratitude is not just about saying thank you. It's about genuinely feeling that gratitude from within. It's about feeling the emotion of appreciation, of being thankful for everything that's already in your life. And when you do this, you're essentially telling the universe, I am abundant and I am ready for even more. When you truly embrace this mindset, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, and that's when the magic happens. The more gratitude you express, the more abundance you'll attract, whether that's love, wealth, or success. So, take a moment right now to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be big, just the little things. When you start practicing gratitude, you start creating the space for the universe to respond. And let's not forget, the universe doesn't respond to need or desperation. It responds to energy, and gratitude is one of the highest vibrational energies there is. The power of desire and why it's not always enough. Now, let's dive into desire, another key element of the law of attraction. Desire is often seen as the fuel that drives us to manifest what we want. It's the spark that pushes us to reach for more, whether it's love, wealth, success, or anything else. But here's where things get tricky. Desire alone is not enough to manifest your dreams. When you desire something, what you're really doing is acknowledging a lack or a need. You're saying to the universe, I don't have this and I want it. And while the universe can certainly respond to your desires, it's important to recognize the energy you're sending out. Desperation and longing are rooted in lack, and that's exactly what the universe will mirror back to you. More of that feeling of not having enough. Here's the thing. The universe responds to the energy you give off, not necessarily the words you speak. When you feel deep desire, you're essentially sending out a message that says, I'm missing something. This energy, though powerful, often creates resistance instead of attracting abundance. The more you focus on something you don't have, the more you reinforce the belief that you're not worthy of it or that it's always out of reach. Desire can be a powerful motivator when used correctly, but if you're always in a state of longing or craving, you may end up creating more of what you don't want. The key is to shift your energy from wanting to having. The universe responds to alignment, not to desperation. Think about it like this. When you truly desire something, but you approach it with the belief that you're already worthy and capable of receiving it, you shift the energy. It's not about feeling incomplete. It's about knowing that everything you want is already on its way, and that feeling of certainty is what the universe responds to. So, desire isn't wrong. It's the energy behind it that makes all the difference. If you can align your desires with the energy of abundance, trust, and confidence, then the universe will start to mirror that back to you. The balance between gratitude and desire. So, what happens when we combine gratitude and desire? How do these two energies interact, and can they work together to manifest our dreams? The key to attracting what you want lies in balancing these two forces. On one hand, you have gratitude, the energy of abundance, contentment, and appreciation for what you already have. On the other hand, You have desire, the drive to reach for more, to expand and grow. When you bring them together, something magical happens. Here's the secret. Gratitude enhances desire. When you can feel truly grateful for the things you already have, you open yourself up to receiving more. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, and in doing so, it aligns your desires with the energy of receiving rather than needing. Think of it this way. Imagine you want a new job, a better relationship, or more money. Instead of focusing solely on the lack of those things, you begin by being grateful for the things you already have. You're thankful for the skills you've learned, the experiences you've had, and the opportunities that are already around you. Gratitude shifts your mindset from, I don't have enough, to, I have so much, and I'm open to receiving even more. When you pair desire with gratitude, you shift from a place of lack to a place of overflow. And this shift is incredibly powerful. Instead of desperately craving something, you start to attract it from a place of worthiness and confidence. The universe doesn't respond to desperation, it responds to energy. And the energy of gratitude is one of the highest vibrational energies you can send out. Gratitude makes your desire stronger because it aligns you with the frequency of abundance. When you feel abundant and grateful for what you have, you begin to emit the energy that attracts even more of what you want. It's not about wanting something from a place of lack. It's about feeling that you already have it, and the universe is simply bringing it to you. So, the next time you desire something, remember, start with gratitude. When you align your desires with the energy of abundance and appreciation, the universe will respond in ways that you never expected. What the universe really responds to. Now that we've explored the power of both gratitude and desire, let's dive into the most important question. What does the universe actually respond to? It's important to understand that the universe doesn't respond to your wants or needs. It doesn't respond to how badly you want something or how much you crave it. What the universe actually responds to is the energy you put out, specifically the energy of your thoughts, emotions, and vibrations. The universe is constantly tuned into the frequencies we emit, and it mirrors them back to us. So, if you're emitting an energy of lack, that's what you'll attract more of. This is why gratitude is such a powerful tool. It raises your vibrational frequency. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you're sending out a frequency of abundance, positivity, and acceptance. The universe responds by bringing more abundance into your life. When you're truly grateful for what you have, you align with the energy of receiving, which is exactly what the universe responds to. On the other hand, when you focus too much on desire, especially when it's fueled by a sense of lack or need, you're emitting a vibration of wanting. And while wanting something is not inherently bad, wanting from a place of need or desperation can block your manifestations. This is where the subtle but powerful difference lies. The universe doesn't respond to neediness, it responds to alignment. To manifest effectively, you need to move away from a mindset of lack and into a mindset of abundance. When you can shift your focus to being grateful for everything you have, you begin to vibrate at a higher frequency, and that's when the universe aligns with you. It's like tuning into the right radio station. The clearer your signal, the better the frequency. So, it's not about how badly you want something. It's about how aligned you are with the energy of abundance. The universe will always give you more of what you vibrate with. If you vibrate with gratitude, you'll receive more things to be grateful for. If you vibrate with lack or desire, the universe will give you more experiences that reflect that energy. Remember, the universe is always responding to your vibration. So, focus on gratitude and you'll attract everything you desire effortlessly, aligning with the universe for your desires. So, we've explored how both gratitude and desire play a role in the law of attraction. Now, the key takeaway is this. The universe doesn't respond to your needs or desires alone. It responds to the energy you put out into the world. Gratitude shifts your energy to a higher frequency, one that aligns with abundance and opens the doors to manifestation. Desire, when approached from a place of alignment and confidence, enhances this process. The truth is, The universe is always listening. Every thought, every emotion, every belief you have sends out a signal. So, if you want to manifest something, whether it's love, money, success, or anything else, you need to align yourself with the vibration of having it, not just wanting it. Start by practicing gratitude every day. Feel grateful for what you already have and for the things that are coming your way. When you combine this gratitude with your desires, not from a place of lack, but from a place of abundance, you unlock the full power of the law of attraction. The universe responds to your vibration, not your words. And the more you vibrate with gratitude and positive energy, the more you'll attract. Remember, it's not about how badly you want something. It's about the energy you radiate that tells the universe you are worthy of receiving it. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Have you experienced the difference between desiring from a place of lack versus a place of abundance? How has practicing gratitude impacted your ability to manifest what you want? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you've been using gratitude to manifest, I'd love to know, what's the most surprising thing the universe has brought into your life since you started practicing it? Or maybe there's something you're still struggling with when it comes to aligning with your desires. Whatever it is, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and continue this conversation together. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, and the universe is always responding. Stay aligned, stay positive, and watch how your desires begin to flow into your life with ease.